Hello students, today we start a very important part of our exercise, that is 3B part 2. Here we will learn something very important about addition and subtraction of integers, and one more concept I'll give you called additive inverse. Okay, so first thing, when you add with various example, and then I'm going to do sums from the exercise 3B of your textbook. Okay, so first addition when you do, so first the concept, part 1 Roman big, Roman 2 and 3, this is called additive inverse, then question 1 and few other question I'll take. So the first thing is, when you add two positive integers, it's like adding natural numbers, 3 plus 8, 11, which you have done from your junior classes. Next, two negative, if both of them are negative, add their absolute values and give negative sign. So absolute value of minus 2 is 2, minus 7 is 7. So like this you can take common or you can come directly. So add 2 and 7 and put the value of minus, because both of them are minus or negative. Third thing, suppose you have one positive and one negative. So subtract the smaller, like 3 from 5. Don't see sign. Subtract the smaller from larger. Put the sign of the larger. So subtract 3 from 5. Put the sign of 5. Because 5 has minus sign. Subtract the smaller from larger. 2 you subtract from 5 is 3 and put the sign of the larger. Okay. Next is subtraction. What we see, subtraction is same as adding the additive inverse. So A minus B actually is adding to A the additive inverse of B. Then we will say, sir, what is additive inverse? Additive inverse of a number is its negative. Positive additive inverse is minus. After this one sum I will do regarding that. So additive inverse of A is minus A and additive inverse of minus A is A, and if you add them you get 0. And minus of minus A, so what we call it, you add the additive inverse of minus A. So adding additive inverse of minus plus A, so it becomes A. So these are little difficult for you, but you pause the video, copy the whole thing, you go back, play it back, learn, because same chapter in class 7, I think it is first chapter in class 7 is integers. So if you are good in class 6, class 7 will be easier for you. So with this basic idea, I am going to do sum number 1. So like question 1 you see, simply you add them, 16 and 21 you get 37. Here we go to the rule for this question, 1 plus 1 minus, this rule you see children, which is bigger, 21 subtract 16, you will get 5. You will get 5 and you put the sign of the larger. So once more this rule here, subtract the smaller from the larger, put the sign of the larger. When you add, remember you are adding one positive to one negative. If both of them are negative, there are two ways children. Either you take common, take out minus and add them, or you can do directly. So if you add 2 and 7 is 9 and 3 or 4 is 7. Minus 79. So this rule children, if both of them are minus, we take out minus common and add their absolute value and we put the sign of the minus. So you can go directly, or this is one intermediate step. Next is same, we have this rule, 1 plus 1 minus, but plus is bigger than minus. So subtract 38 from 45, you get 7. What is the sign of the larger? Plus. So plus generally children we don't write, we write 7. Once more, this is this rule. Opposite sign, adding one positive with negative. So subtract the smaller from the larger, put the sign of the larger. And the last one is like before this one, take minus 150. Okay, so here same thing we do, and we add 15. Both are minus like this. So what we do, both are negative. When both are negative, we add their absolute value and put the sign of the negative sign, because both of them are negative. So we are adding, children, we are adding two negative, but here bracket is not there in question. We are adding two negative, and this is how we do. We are adding two negatives. So we add the absolute value and minus sign you put out, because both of them are minus as per rule 1b. So you get minus 165. So kindly pause the video and copy the whole thing. Then I'll go to the next questions. Hope, children, you have copied the previous thing on the whiteboard. Each thing and everything was very important, and this all will help you in class 7 also. So keep your copies and try to understand the concept, because this will be very useful in class 7 onward. So next thing, as I told you, additive inverse we have to find. So additive inverse, just change the sign. Plus becomes minus and minus becomes plus. 0 remains 0, because 0 is neither negative or positive. So this is 1 and this is this. So just plus becomes minus, minus becomes plus, 0 remains 0, minus becomes plus, and plus becomes minus. Now successor means next. I am thinking of making one other video on which will be part 3, where I will show you how we use number line for all this. This thing will become much simpler if we use a number line for all this. So maybe next part 3 video, same thing I will explain few of the thing, taking number lines. Like here I told you, for successor go to right or after. So 100, when you go to right, it will be 102 in a number line. Minus 47 you go, it will become minus 46, and these are bigger. Right side numbers are bigger than the left in a number line. Minus 1 you go to right, it will be 0. Minus 80 you go to right, it will be minus 79. Same way this will be minus 300. In minus just opposite happens. 80 is bigger than 79, but minus 79 is bigger than minus 80. Predecessor means before. You go to the left. So 40, predecessor is 39. Predecessor of this is minus 33 in a number line. This is minus 71 to the left. This is minus 92 to the left. And 0 is minus 1. See, a very interesting. Minus 1, successor is 0, and 0's predecessor is minus 1. So once more, here we go one place to the right on a number line, and here we go on the left. The right ones are bigger than the left, and here if you see the left, we go predecessor means before, these are lesser than this. Predecessor are lesser than the successor or next number. So please, I am pausing the video. You copy each thing nicely. Now we go to next very important question, and that is difference. This you may find little hard, but it is a very important concept which you have to learn. So minus, as I told you, minus means adding the additive inverse of 21. So what we will get, 15 plus. So minus means adding the additive inverse of this. So this is minus 21. So now we go back to the rule. You will see 1 plus 1 minus. Subtract the smaller from the larger and put the sign of the larger. Okay, once more we have So plus additive inverse. Next also I'll show you. 70 minus means plus additive inverse of minus 8. So this is plus additive inverse of this is 8 if you see. 8 if you see is additive inverse of minus 8. So we add, we get 78. So similarly here minus 36 plus additive inverse of 64. So this is minus 36 plus minus 64. So this minus you take out common, as I told you, this is minus 100. Once more you see, minus means plus additive inverse of this, minus 64. Then that root 2 negative number we add the absolute value and put the sign of the minus. Here minus 63 plus additive inverse of minus 7, which is plus 7. So when you do, we subtract the smaller from the larger and we put the sign of the larger. Same way here, plus additive inverse of minus 71. So what do we get? Plus 71. Additive inverse of minus 71. So this is your, subtract the smaller from the larger, we get 59. Subtract the absolute value and put the sign of the larger. So please pause the video and copy all. Then we will move on to the last sum, which is question number 6. So once more boys, I am telling you this chapter is very very important. You will see I don't always write this in every video. This is really very important. You need to copy all and do them at least in your rough copy 2-3 times till you understand. And this is my part 1 of this chapter. Maybe it is part 2. Another in part 3 I will do question from 7 onward. So few more questions are there which I'll do in the part 3 of integers video, which will be actually second part of exercise 3B. So let us take the last sum for this session and see how we do. 180, as I told you, minus means don't see anything here. Minus means you add. This minus means additive inverse of minus 180. So subtraction in integers means adding. So this becomes adding. Take the inverse of this. So subtraction is adding the inverse of this. So what do we get? If you take additive inverse of minus 180, I told you in previous question, minus becomes plus. So when you add minus 180 is plus 180, plus 180 plus 180 is 360. Here we have minus 70 plus additive inverse of minus 630. So this is minus 70 and additive. So add, once minus becomes plus, then this minus will become plus here. So here we add and here minus will become plus because we take additive inverse. Now as I taught you, this is that example, 1 plus 1 minus, subtract the smaller from the larger and put the sign of the larger. So last one, minus 1 plus additive inverse of minus 90, this plus 90. So here you may remove the bracket, 1 plus 1 minus, subtract the smaller from the larger, 90 minus 1 is 89, and put the sign of the larger. So pause the video and copy the full thing, and this is how we come to the end of part 2. Part 3 video, some of the thing of this I'll try to explain in a number line, and few questions are left from this exercise 3B which I'll try to do. So children, please practice. Thank you for watching.